What's up guys? Welcome to my channel. This is Des. In today's video, I am going to give you the list of some scams in the Philippines that you have heard before. Yes. Well, this is my expat guide for 2022, so you can enjoy your stay in the Philippines for whatever reason. In meeting your Filipinas or Filipino friends or just island hopping. And also later, I am going to give you some advice so that you will not get victimized by these scams. So let's head on to the first one. This is the taxi meter scam. Yes, guys, probably you have been a victim of this when you came to the Philippines for the first time or in your next trips. So this classic scam is when the driver forgets to turn the meter on, or he told you that, sir, ma'am, the meter is broken and I cannot use this. But it could be just a lie. So normally what happens in this scam is you will end up paying $50 or more just to reach your destination, or even your hotel destination is just 10 to 15 minutes away from the airport. So the taxi driver can also say, sir, ma'am, can you just give me 2,000 pesos or more, because we cannot use the taxi meter. So that is the thing that they do. Also, they can be forgetful or intentionally do not turn the meter on. So if you aren't vigilant enough, then that will happen to you. You will get ripped off. So to avoid this scam or being a victim of this scam, before you get into the taxi, always tell the driver, please turn the meter on, right? Or if they say, well, sir, it's broken, then just get out the taxi, then get another one, then do the same thing until you get the right taxi for you. So also I suggest that you take a picture of the driver's ID card, which is located and you can see it inside a taxi. And also they have the plate number, which is you can see just inside the body of the taxi, and the operator's mobile or contact number as well. Well, you can also send your feedback to about the taxi driver service in case something happened to you, to the operators, the taxi operator. For number 2, we have the fake 18-year-old Filipina scam. So before I discuss that, I know you guys have observed that many Filipinas age well. Okay, so you have encountered or met 30-40-year-old Filipinas, but they look in their 20s or early 30s. Okay, so sadly many foreign men get victimized or get fooled by a 16 or 17-year-old very young Filipina, and they pretend to be what, 25 and 30 as well, because they are offering some kind of unusual or let's say short time service. So be careful, always be careful and be vigilant, because this could be a trap for you and you could see yourself being in prison bars because of child trafficking or child molestation case. So the usual people who offers this are the ones, it could be sadly the taxi driver himself when you are going to your destination. So some of them would say, are you looking for a woman, sir? Sir, maybe you would like to date, or I have a 18-year-old niece or a cousin, and she is looking for a foreign man. Would you like to meet her? So always be careful, guys. So what else? So my advice to you, just ignore or say no, right? So also do not reply to any very young looking Filipinas that you run into the streets, or to those Filipinas who will come towards you and to talk to you, because they usually offer paid sex, right? And you never know that they got some accomplice that who were just observing in that area. And what will happen next is they will report you to the police and extort money from you. The third one is the fake van for rent or van for hire scam. Yes, there are even a lot of Filipinos who get victimized by this type of scam because there is no real van in that service or for rent. Yes, normally this happens when when you look for a service van because you don't have someone you know, or you are looking for a service that can pick you up from the airport or from your hotel and just tour around Metro Manila or in a particular city. So you talk to this particular person or a service that offers van for hire or van for rent, and they will show you pictures, videos of the van they have, right? So they set, or they have their service fees, and later on they will require you to pay in full payment. So there's no down payment or just pay later, something like that. And after you pay, you will not be able to contact them anymore because they have blocked you, or they can't be contacted. They deleted their Facebook page or website, I don't know. So for you guys to avoid getting victimized by these scammers, I would strongly advise that you ask someone, a friend. It can be it can be a foreign friend, right? Who has tried renting a van in the Philippines before, or you can also go to an expat Facebook page, or an expat a Facebook page where they discuss uh, about van for rent, or there are foreigners in that group that can recommend you and give you legit van for rent service together with their contact numbers. The next is the love scam, one of the heartbreaking scams that you have heard before. So, for example, you started chatting with this Filipina that you met online in a dating site, and you have been chatting with her for months and years. So you come to the Philippines to meet her, to spend time with her and with her family, but you found out that she is still married. She lied about her age. She's still having relationship with an ex or a local guy, or she lied about the number of her kids and her singleness status. Of course, that really breaks your heart, right? Because you have spent a lot of time, a lot of money, or you have sent her something before. You have spent your emotions, your feelings, your energy and effort in those months that you have been chatting with her, and you discovered a lot of lies, and so basically she is scamming you. So you guys remember that when you want to be in a relationship, it is like gambling, right? In gambling, you spend your money. Also in a relationship, you spend money, time, energy, effort. You develop your feelings, and but later on you will discover something that's maybe can make you feel stressed or depressed. Okay? So if you are not ready to be in a relationship, you have doubts, then just don't do it. The last but not the least, it's the money changer. So you, the other foreigners, our balikbayan expats, or the Filipino expats, are the ones getting victimized by this type of dodgy looking foreign exchange money centers. So what they do, they have this brightly colored signs advertising their too good to be true exchange rates. So as a person looking for Philippine pesos or have your dollars or pounds exchange, you will get attracted because they offer better money or exchange rates than the banks, hotels, or in the malls. In this scam, the money changer will count the Philippine bills in front of you. And while counting, they use sleight of a hand trick to make the notes or some notes disappear. So guys, when you go to this type of business centers, then focus on the hands of the person or the staff and do not ever lose your patience. Okay, so there are times they will only have small denominations. They will tell you that sir, we only have small amounts for this one. And then what could happen is they will count it in front of you, take them back while making few fallout, and then they will give you your money, and then later on you will realize that the money is incomplete. So sometimes they will count the money in front of you so fast, so slow, and you will lose your patience and you just want to demand for your money. You leave quickly, and later on, you will discover that you don't have all the money that you need. So, like what the saying goes, if it is too good to be true, it probably is. Right? So, I strongly suggest that you just go to the malls, buy from the banks, or even if they have a very small exchange rate or not too good exchange rate, but at least it is legit. You can get the complete money that you need. That's all. Thank you for watching this video, and do not forget to smash the thumbs up button, guys. I want to thank my new subscribers as well, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, just click the subscribe and bell button so you can get notifications every time I upload new videos and do live streams in the future. So if ever you want to show more support to my channel, click the PayPal link below in this video. And if you have comments, opinions, feel free to use the comment box section. Thank you guys for watching, and always take care. Ingat!